Why do you do this, Renee? Besides the money piece, and besides we all need money, right, to live.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't even get into it for the money. That's the funny thing, because when I started this, praying about this business, because I'm a woman of faith, and my prayer was, Lord, I have so much passion for helping people, and I want to use the gifts, skills, and talents that you've given me to help other business owners. And I just want to know a little bit more than them.
Yeah. So a little ahead, yes.
I can be helpful. And that's why I do it. So when I realized how much of a difference having a virtual assistant made in my own life, it was that was a game changer, and made it a no-brainer for me that everybody needs to have somebody that they can delegate to have some decent work-life balance.
What was your full-time job before you started your own business?
I was an executive assistant to the C-suite.
Perfect.
For 20 years.
That's a good experience. So,
I worked.
When you think about helping people, why is that so important to you?
I think it's just a part of who I am and my character. At my core, it's just who I am. If there's a need that somebody has and it's in my ability to fill that, I feel like it's a huge injustice not to do that. And I would carry guilt for not doing good when I could have. You know what I mean?
That's cool. We talked a little bit this out on the podcast around going beyond helping people building your company. Do you have kind of an interest beyond your company that you're investing in or your team is?
Yes. So in the past, we've invested in organizations like Girls Inc. And Inroads is another organization that helps Black and Brown kids gain access into Fortune 100 and 500 companies for paid internships and that sort of thing. But my after-hour show, I was like, I really want to partner with an amazing organization where I have a passion for that is near and dear to my heart. And our conversation started me thinking along those lines. What do I feel most passionately about? And what I feel most passionately about, and I shared this with my husband after our show, I said, I really want to support an organization that supports teen moms, that has great programming, great resources, very low administrative costs, and nationwide. And that to me is important because I was a teen mom. And so I want to be able to give back to an organization that provides great programming. Like one of the programs that I was a part of, I was still in school, of course, because I was a teenager. There was a program called the School Age Maternity Program that was put on, I think, by the local hospital, if I'm not mistaken, which was near the hospital. And they had instructors that came in and people who came and gave classes on parenting and babies and how to take care of them and, how to feed them and all of Lamaze classes, all of the things you needed as a new parent to keep your kid alive. They provided all of that. And it was so crucial for me being able to graduate from high school at 16 because that program was in the high schools. And so even though we were off campus doing our classes, and that was back in the day when they made you kind of be separate from everybody else, they still allowed me to graduate with my home high school at 16. So I wouldn't have been able to do that without that program.